I understand this video might not be interesting for everyone, only for those who are deep into the Serena Chaos lore. So if you are, please keep watching. I'm going to share the process of making Live Again. So it all started in 2020, March 2020, that's what the file on my laptop says, in which I had a jam. I went to the Nirvana studios near Lisbon with Metamito and João Nuno Barros, and I got out of that jam with 10 plus good basis for songs. One of them was a good basis for Live Again. I think that jam was filled with all the right energies. Our artistries, they connected so well. We created some special stuff that day. Unfortunately, because commoners have to fight for their own lives, we kept going our own ways, and we never did become the band that we were thinking of becoming. But that jam, still to this day, is one of the most important happenings of my career. And as part of the jam, we can tell that the chorus for Live Again was born. I did had an attempt at a verse at the jam, but it was quite shite what I came up with. So I had to keep improving just on my own. And if I'm not mistaken, there's been 3 or 4 different versions of the first verse to this song, because I kept feeling like it wasn't it. I'm the type of person that I don't make a lot of songs, but I won't give up on a song until I consider it to be good. And because I was trying to keep my brain completely out of the creation process, fun fact, this verse has one more phrase that actually has confused a drummer that I've worked with in the past. She was like, why is that an extra phrase here? It's 4 phrases plus 4 phrases and then 1 single phrase for nothing, supposedly. Well, it's just because when I was improvising to create the verse, I sang that extra phrase and I was like, I'm gonna keep it. And then the second verse, or bridge, or whatever we want to call it, because it has nothing to do with the first verse actually, we can tell that it came from the jam. Some people have argued that I make pop music, but, and I will explain why, I don't really think so, not entirely. It really depends, first things first, on how do we want to define pop music, because it depends on the eras. For example, in the 60s, Beatles were pop and they were actually quite rock and roll. As far as a specific genre is concerned, I don't truly feel connected to it. But if we are going to think of pop music as simply something that is catchy and because of it, it's likable, then yeah, I do care about doing memorable melodies. So that's all I'm going for here. And as well, I tend to listen mostly to songs that portray like a magical soundscape or epic or dreamy. So basically that's what I'm up to. I'm trying to do memorable songs that have a dreamy or epic landscape. Sometimes I also listen to broody music, but that's more like a subgenre of my music taste. But I'm past the point there. Another thing that I was able to recognize in my songwriting style by analyzing this song of mine after it was done is my approach to rhythm, as we can see here on this bit. And as well, because of this bit on the piano arrangement of the acoustic version of this song. It is interesting to me to realize that that happens, because it is true that if I weren't a pianist slash songwriter slash singer, I would definitely be a drummer. And that's it for today's lesson on the Serena Chaos lore. I'll see you next time. Please do interact with this video so that I don't feel like I'm feeling right now, talking to a camera